No, sir.
In this tournament, and we'll see if it starts here or it continues on.
All right, getting with the jump rollback early. Another jump rollback into the corner. Gets knocked right. Wow, the momentum not working out in his favor there at all.
Yeah, that was a great walkout there from Xiaohai, switching the situation, but TAMAGO fights out well, gives him some room.
And what a subtle switch that. Wow, that early jump beat totally blowing up Xiaohai's timing.
And he's taking so much damage just on these CDs alone.
She's not that good.
Oh boy, she's not that good indeed, but maybe that button is, and that's all TAMAGO needed.
Hey, that's KOF. Sometimes one button is all you do need. At the same time, he spent way too much time in the air, and Kula has the perfect answer for that.
Yeah, even Xiaohai unable to get a full confirm because of how often TAMAGO's been in the air.
And just stuffing him at every attempt. And that might have thrown him off balance for a little bit, but now he seems to be all right. The tilt is gone, and now TAMAGO backing himself into the corner. Wow, that sounds like 98 over here.
That was definitely some 98 right there, but TAMAGO trading there at the end and getting rid of the Kula. I mean, that CD probably did like 90% of the damage there, but nonetheless.
That is KOF textbook play, man.
That is KOF. Find that button and use it.
Rock it, man. All right, Hydern though, big limbs, big legs.
Surprised that Xiaohai didn't go back and start zoning out, but TAMAGO gets it. Does some damage early on.
Yeah, definitely. I think Hydern's strength is definitely the mid-range. I don't like him up close as much as I like him in the mid-range, but he definitely has tools for both, and he can steal your meter, so it's like, you know, he can do it. Just don't get caught, you know, messing up your buttons.
Yeah, that Stormbreaker at the end there was pretty optimal, I'd have to say. Just kills the character and steals some of the meter at the end.
Now, the weird thing about it is if you kill somebody with it and they get a free bar anyway, was it worth it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's funny.
They're going to get that bar anyway.
Exactly, right? Heat. It's like a big taunt. Big old taunt. Hey.
Oh, what a confirm.
My God. Take it. Just take it. Well, I guess Xiaohai wants to show me I'm wrong. He'll say, I like Hydern up close. I like him in the face.
I mean, he's got big buttons, but I haven't seen anybody put on the aggression like this.
No.
Xiaohai already putting TAMAGO on his anchor character.
And Xiaohai definitely a very aggressive player, but usually running that Iori style offense. Haven't seen him do a lot like that with Hydern yet. Is he going to catch?
Oh.
It will catch. The projectiles clash first, but at the same time, this is not really that big of a problem for Xiaohai. He still had a full health Hydern and gets it confirmed into max mode immediately afterwards into optimal command. Wow, doesn't even block the safe jump C.
Didn't have any meter though. TAMAGO still with 4 bars. He can do the damage. Pop max mode on block just to keep the pressure up, but Xiaohai gets him off.
Eating cross corners to the face, man. Oh my God, what's going on here? Getting caught pressing buttons a little too eager. He's got to calm it down.
So you're going to have to ask something special for Xiaohai to run into a far D. My man knows a little something about that button.
TAMAGO's got to calm down here, though, man, because he's going to keep man, you can't just be flying in like that. He's got too many answers for you.
Yeah, TAMAGO reeling back. Man, he's got to think of something. That Blue Mary definitely did the work. Even if it was just one button, got rid of the character. So he's going to have to think about something for his other two.
And I think he let go of that momentum too quickly. Like, he had a chance to, like, just keep this cool rocking in the corner, and then he went for an over jump that put himself in the corner, and then after that he was kind of scared to keep it going.
Yeah, but we're going immediately to a character select.
Adjustment is the key here.
Sorry. Going back into the rematch, he didn't need to go back to the character select, recognizing that his characters weren't the problem. Just needs to play a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, the adjustment is going to be everything here. You stick with the same team because you think it's going to do fine. Just what are you going to do differently? And hopefully TAMAGO was able to recognize that. Okay, we see an anti-air. That definitely wasn't present in the last pass.
Anti-low. Xiaohai getting started early on.
Oh,
one more time.
Oh, the classic combo. Oh my God, far stand C. Why? Why?
And I think that TAMAGO made good recognition there. Not only just going to the jump CDs because he was getting good damage and Xiaohai had really trouble dealing with it, but actually just being in the air so that Kula couldn't get a confirm.
Exactly, but now it's a totally different story. He stayed on the ground the entire time and he ended up clipping her with the far stand C. Oh, that's a big punish. Get him.
There you go. Good starter, too. So this does good damage with that 2 bars.
Oh, that hurts so much. All right. Neutral jump D from Kula.
There you go. Spend the bar after the DP. I like it.
Is there anything else you can do? I swear to God, man. She's got an answer for everything.
Nice cross under.
What?
TAMAGO making up the deficit with the Benny. Didn't do enough work last time, but he pulls up the slack this time.
We take those.
Definitely take those.
But this was the problem last time. This hider in the middle position, playing the mid-range game, trying to frustrate TAMAGO to the point where he was going to let himself get hung in the corner.
Man, full jump in there.
Wow.
Such big buttons. You can see the way that Xiaohai moves, man. It makes it so hard to make a read on his decision making.
Yeah, very awkward and gangly. And you're just like, I don't really know if I should be pressing a button here. And Benny Morrow not really with a meterless reversal. It's kind of a scary position to be in. Yeah, he's just going to outrange him every time.
And you can see even the way that he jumps. He always picks a perfect angle for the button, but gets the command grab in the corner. TAMAGO can get started here, but he just
had
goes
that safe
for
jump.
it. One more time.
All he had to do was block it. Okay.
Spencer Gardol tried to catch it, but it was a little bit too late.
Ooh.
What a confirm, though.
Oh, no. Confirm from activation sweep. Oh, that's it. That could be it. This is going to hurt.
Oh, just barely got in there. And he actually did it. The Madman actually did it on Wake Up still.
Do you know how much disrespect you got to have for a man to just wake up Moonslasher and in the corner after he just puts you on your back hard knockdown with Benny Morrow? And he's like, yeah, it's just, Xiaohai just was testing him.
But Benny definitely did a lot of damage there. So just one more hit for this Hydran that we can get to the Iori.
And this,
there it is.
That might be the toughest hit TAMAGO ever gets in his life.
I mean, that was a tough one indeed. That was a big jump and a hard read on the fireball. And that's going to go into the Iori mirrors to finish this off.
Yeah, but like I said before, this is Xiaohai. This is literally Xiaohai's character. They almost want to say that they will not make this character bad simply so Xiaohai can continue to rock people's faces with him.
And that's 5 bars on a Iori. Man, if there's anything more frightening than that. Xiaohai, Iori, 5 bars, far D, confirming the max mode, big damage.
Oh my God, it only needs one more to do it. Oh no! TAMAGO with the big bet. He's gonna go down 2-0. I don't think he knows that he already lost one game. Wow, just gonna scratch him to finish it off. Whoa. Xiaohai showing that he too can be a showman.
No remorse.
Look at those eyes. I was gonna say, look at those eyes. They never blink, except they didn't. They're not blinking. I actually famously had a little tiff with Xiaohai at EVO last year because he thought he was gonna win. And he thought he was going to steamroll over me and ended up ducking me in brackets. I ended up having to commentate anyway. And now he won't talk to me because he thinks I cursed him to lose an ET. Like, he won't even look at me anymore.
Huh.
Which is fine, you know?
So he didn't look at you at all this time, making sure that he's not going to curse himself.
He's trying hard not to look at me, but I can see in his eyes he's telling me to F off, you know?
I believe it.
Great guy, though.
Great guy, though. Combo Breaker 2018 here. Trying not to curse himself for this one.
Oh, no.
But needs one more game to get into grand finals. This is still 3 out of 5 on this one. TAMAGO has a tall hill to climb.
That's 2-0 to go up through, man. And he put in Benny Morrow 1 point. I kind of dig that. And we're going to see the return to Kim.
Yeah, I definitely like these decisions.
And this is what I'm talking about, where I'm saying you play a character a certain way in a certain position. Now we're seeing the team as it was at NCR, where we see the Iori in secondary and see the Kim on anchor. And for most of that tournament, we never even saw Kim.
I mean, even through the pools there, even through the tournament, we haven't seen a lot of his anchor character. And Xiaohai just doing so much work on him is making him really go to the extremes.
Well, we may not see a lot of them either, because it looks like Xiaohai trying to make short work of this Benny Morrow. Probably the same with Iori, and then we're going to see Kim possibly with 3 bars, maybe.
Yeah, but still got one more chance here. Builds that bar, so this is a scary situation. Goes to the max mode on block.
I think he might have. He didn't even go for the low B afterwards. That's the mix-up. Maybe he was afraid of a DP.
I think he just bet it all on black on that one, but still in neutral there. Both yellow bars on top, so one more hit could do it.
Trying to charge up that meter a little bit. We got to be careful. So you can definitely close that distance quick.
Oh, all timed on the jump in. Man, the Xiaohai special right there.
So subtle.
Just always fantastic on his jump ins and gets rid of that Benny. But he did do quite a bit of damage on the Kula. Just needs one hit with that 1 bar.
Yeah, that 1 bar to maximum is going to be a lot of damage and put Kula on her back. Oh, that was actually it, but I think he might have been a little too far. Get on her, baby. Damn.
Yeah, good stuff from TAMAGO, tying it up. Although Xiaohai's going to have about 3 bars.
For the high turn, man. Whoa.
Yeah, for the Hydra, this man has been a menace.
Wow, moon slicer every time, cross cutter every time. He has not figured out the timing and to deal with those. Like, you have to use every tool in your repertoire to get past this man. There is no mistakes. Famously, Reynolds once told me that playing against Xiao Hai is the hardest thing he's ever done, because usually you can play KO up against anyone and be allowed to make a mistake or two. But against Xiao Hai, there are no mistakes. Mistakes will get you killed.
So backing up there, TAMAGO needs to press his advance here because he's got a life deficit. Jump CDs to try to get in. Guard back, guard blowback puts him all the way in the corner, and TAMAGO gets the hit.
All right, this is what I'm talking about. TAMAGO has to play this perfectly, and not just defensively. He has to play it offensively perfectly, and there we go. That's the problem. Xiao Hai will never not blow you up for a bad input, even if it whiffs, even if it was like, well, that seems harmless. No, it's always harmful.
Yeah, that Stormbringer at the end there was harmful, but we see the return of the Kim. He
With
had
like
to pull him
one
out.
bar, man. Holy crap. Like, that is just domination, man. Not only to shut down your strongest characters, but to leave your best character with no meter. That is pure domination.
All right, throw him in the corner. I'll take that trade, but man, it's not looking good for TAMAGO. He's already lost so much health. Almost on 2 bars though. Just needs to get a hit.
I gotta say, I don't think anyone was ready for this Hydra.
I don't think anybody was either. Nice wave punish on the overhead, and that's gonna be it.
Gonna let him sit there and cut himself up.
Taking a 3-0.